There. No. Good morning, my lovely friends. It is normal time for me to be arriving at the elementary, but I did not take Jax to school. There's just a general bad digestion, bad night of sleep, not feeling well at all, feeling like coming down with something, so Jax is staying home with instructions that all work needs to be caught up. Like, there's already makeup work, lots and lots of makeup work that was not getting made up fast enough for my liking, so English needs to be finished. Anything that's doable for today needs to be done, and teachers need to be contacted. So we'll see how that goes. It will make my afternoon easier. Dan has a haircut and a Costco trip to do right at pickup time for high school. So with Jax not going to school, Sebastian doesn't have to sit in the car for an hour with me to do car line. And then today we're going to an early sushi dinner for our anniversary. Our wedding anniversary is Monday. Sebastian is coming because he loves sushi. And then Dan wants to go straight out to watch some friends play, which I'm like, I'm gonna be tired. I get up so early. I get up at 5:30. I don't want to be out till 9. He's like, it's early. It ends at 9 tonight. I'm like propping my eyelids open at that time. But we're doing it. We're rallying. We'll bring crochet and a mask if I feel like it's too germy. I mean, I have little kids all up in my face all the time, but I feel like they get the nastier bugs when they go out to these shows and they bring back flu and COVID. Anyway, that is my status. I am officially subbing for cafeteria today, so I don't know that they'll pull me out, but I did pack a small lunch just in case, because I feel like if there's a hole in a classroom or a resource teacher who needs to stay on top of IEPs because you're required certain amounts of help, then they might take me out anyway. So I don't know. So I'm gonna go set up. Hello. It was a pretty normal day in the cafeteria. Some drama that I dealt with, and yeah, I didn't expect to get pulled out since I was one of the main 3 today. So on Monday, somebody is also going to be out, and the person who was out yesterday and today getting surgery, we're not 100% sure will be back on Monday, so probably not subbing Monday unless they got somebody and they really desperately need somebody. I've seen some things pop up, but they're a full day, and I know somebody's going to be out on Monday, so I'm not looking to take anything that is dead on the middle of lunch. If something overlapped a little bit and was partial day, I might take it, but that kind of thing probably wouldn't pop up till later. But yeah, pretty normal day. My tummy's been so gassy and uncomfortable, and it's kind of made me queasy at moments, and just like having Jax homesick, but we don't really know what's going on, malaise. And then the class I have to sit with, well, don't have to, the class I sit with at lunch to help one of my little friends get through it without any problems. They have a stomach bug going around. So after that, my mental germaphobe self, every little thing I feel inside my body, I'm like, oh no, am I getting crazy? Am I gonna throw up? Am I getting sick? What's that I feel? I always have to calm myself down. But yeah, school went normal. Sebastian had a lunch bunch with the principal and said it was awesome. I love that kids can be that excited about having lunch with their principal. And I came home and ate the little mini lunch I had packed in my bag just in case. And then fell asleep sitting here. I'm so tired. I'm so tired and I have to stay out. And then Sebastian got home. I woke up because I think my phone's alert that the bus was going to be there in 5 minutes woke me up because it was on the screen already, but it was still within that minute. So I think probably the little buzz of it woke me. I didn't even know I had been asleep, but I saw that I missed a large chunk of a video I had been playing while I was eating. I rallied and greeted Sebastian. Then I did my square of the day. I just heard sirens barreling down, and there was a few other sirens. It's been nonstop. The dog started howling. So when one went down our street, sirens blaring, I looked it up, and elevator emergency plus EMS. All it says is the road, unless I'm listening in on the scanner. I can listen on the scanner live. Obviously, I have to be listening beforehand. Or I can look on their Twitter X feed after the fact, and it just says the street instead of the full address that they do when they're saying it on the scanner. So I saw that it was the high school's street. And if it's it didn't say the high school street for the elevator emergency, but it was sandwiched between 2 EMS calls to that street. So I'm like, it's probably the elevator. It keeps getting stuck. But I guess we'll find out. I'll ask the nurse on Monday. We weren't there. I would have been sitting in my car, probably getting close to turning the car on. No, I wouldn't be turning it. I'd be turning on the car now. This was 10 minutes ago, and now it is 4:05-ish, and Jax usually comes out around 4:15. But Danny's getting a haircut, going to Costco, gonna pick up a pizza to cook for Jax, since I can't bring food home. Going straight out to a brewery, my favorite place. I don't drink. I don't like being around drinks either. But I do love the company of my family, so we will focus on that. And yeah, I'm gonna edit my little video, and I'll see you in a bit for sushi.
No, I can't.
but also very fast. The days are long, but the week is short. Hi friends, it's almost 10. No bath for me today, but we just got home. When I last talked to you, I was waiting for Dan to get home, and I finished cutting out a bunch of letters for this logo that I can't show you because I decided to make the Starbucks logo into the school name. So I think that'll be cute on the poster. And right now I'm trying to curve this all because I want it to be kind of 3D. I see that I need to stick some more tape or glue under some edges, but it's all good. So yeah, I cut out really tiny letters, but I didn't want to have to cut them out of this shimmery ivory paper I have. So it wasn't matching the star and the outline, which are the shimmery ivory paper. But I have shimmery ivory paint, so that's perfect. I painted over it, and then I did a layer of matte Mod Podge to seal it in and to get the edges down because the printer paper wanted to pop up. And also I outlined the letters with a dark Sharpie to hide any little bits where the paint went over. So it should be fairly simple to finish it up tomorrow, and then Sunday afternoon there's a time slot where we're supposed to go and hang them up. But yeah, I did that, and then Dan came home. One of his errands was Costco, so what?
I just got first place.
Awesome. Good job. Wrap it up. He's playing Plaza. So he came home with a giant pepperoni pizza from Costco. It was only $10. It'd be like $30 anywhere else, so that's crazy. And I delivered a couple pieces to Jax, who was napping. I wrapped them in foil, so hopefully they're pretty warm. It was a while before Jax ate, and yeah, appetite is still a little low. We went to our favorite sushi place we've gone to since Jax was in my belly. And then over to a brewery where Dan's friend's band Felix Pickles was playing. I've heard of them, but I hadn't seen them. They're very good. They put us at a table directly in front of them, but luckily it was also against like a sliding glass garage door thing where they could open to a patio. So I just turned my chair to be against that, and then I felt less. And I had my crochet. I was working on the sweater, the cardigan I'm making out of these 2 colors doubled. And I finished, my hook is in here, I feel it. I finished a panel for the back. So very simple, it's like a big rectangle, but then I did some shaping to make the shoulders and a cutout for my neck to go through. So yeah, Dan said it looks pretty. So that was nice of him. I probably did like this pink section at the top and then the shaping. So now I need to do 2 front panels, 2 sleeve panels, and sew them together and do edging. Yeah, did that, and then they finished playing, I don't know, 9:30 I think it was. They headed home. I just gave Jax a drink, and Sebastian, I gave him a tiny bit of playtime. His screen time is gonna lock down at 10. Not that he's normally playing anytime near 10 on the Xbox, but it is set to that. So So I'm gonna throw my jams on. I've already started laying out bedtime stuff, and we'll see you tomorrow for Saturday. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.